When we think about India, one of the first things that comes to our mind is agriculture. Farmers are often called the backbone of our country. But if that's true, then why is this backbone under so much stress? Today, I wanted to talk about the agriculture distress in India, a problem that affects millions of farmers and has serious implications for the entire economy. So, what exactly is agriculture distress? In simple terms, it means that farmers are not able to earn enough from farming to sustain their livelihood. Despite working extremely hard, many farmers face low income, high cost, and a lot of uncertainty. Farming, which should be stable sources of income, has instead become a very risky and unpredictable. So now let us understand about why this is happening. One of the major reasons is the heavy dependence on the monsoon. A large part of Indian agriculture still relies on rainfall. The rains are too little, crops fail. If the rains are too much, crops are destroyed. This uncertainty makes farming very risky. Another important issue is that farmers are often don't get fair prices for the produce. Even when they have a good harvest, market prices can be very low, and middlemen inefficiencies in the supply chain reduce the income that actually reaches the farmer. At the same time, the cost of farming has been increasing. Input like seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, and fuel have become more expensive over the year. So farmers are spending more but earning very less. Because of this, many farmers take loans, and when crop fails or prices are low, they are unable to repay these loans. This leads to cycle of debt, which is one of the most serious aspect of agriculture distress. Now, why this issue is very important. First, agriculture still support a large portion of India's population. Even today, around half of the workforce depend on agriculture directly or indirectly. So when farmers suffer, it affects millions of families. Second, agriculture distress can lead to rural poverty and migration. Many people leave villages and move to cities in search of work, which create pressure on urban areas. It also affects food security. If farming becomes unviable, it can impact the availability and affordability of food in the long run. So, what can be done to solve this problem? In the short term, the government can provide direct income support to farmers and help restructure their loan. This can give immediate relief. In the medium term, improving irrigation facilities is also very important. If farmers are less dependent on rainfall, their income becomes more stable. Also, ensuring that farmers receive fair prices through better market system and support mechanisms can make a big difference. In the long term, we need to rethink how agriculture works, encouraging crop diversification, promoting sustainable farming, and using technologies can improve productivity and income. For example, better storage facility and digital platforms can help farmers sell their produce at better price. However, implementing these solutions is not easy. There are challenges like policy delays, lack of awareness among farmers, and climate change, which continues to make agriculture more unpredictable. Also, many farmers own very small pieces of land, which limit their ability to invest and in conclusion, agriculture distress is not just a problem of farmers. It is a national issue. It affects the economy, society, and future of food security in India. If we truly consider farmers as the backbone of our country, then addressing these problems should be our top priority. Thank you.